Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews. Today I'm just going to do a review on the Swamp Thing line, made from the early 90s, late 80s, based on the cartoon series. And this was a pretty cool line. I used to love these toys as a kid. I didn't have all these pieces as a kid, but most of them were. So there's some damage on some of them. This is a camouflage Swamp Thing. Pretty cool. He's like a tree. You see, he's got like all the tree vines. You can see through them. It's a pretty cool figure. Always like this one. But not much articulation on these guys. The arms go up and down. Legs go forward and back. That's about it. But this camouflage one came with one weapon. It's kind of cool. Don't remember what you call this, but you put a guy's head in there, and you pull the string on the other side, and you can just latch them and hold on to them. Pretty cool. But and then you got, this is BioGlow Superman Swamp Thing, and of course he glows in the dark. It's pretty cool. It's got a two-tone, kind of a white glow down here, and then a green up here. It's pretty cool. And again, his legs move back and forward, and so do his arms. And he's got a little thing, you squeeze his legs and his arms shoot back and forth, and he throws his weapon by accident. And his weapons are kind of cool. They actually glow too. He's got like this little mace and a hatchet, and the ends of them both glow. It's pretty cool. And even this like staff part themselves is pretty neat. It looks like a little vine. It's got all kinds of little vines growing around it too, like a stick. Pretty neat. And I don't have all the pieces to this line, but just definitely a cool line that I liked as a kid. And this is Tomahawk, one of the good guys. And I'm just going to do a quick review on the good guys that I have right now. Pretty cool little figure. And again, articulation. He's got some head movement. Arms go back and forward, legs go back and forward, and that's about it. And he's got this big crossbow looking quiver with a giant arrow in it. And you can push that out, and it actually shoots pretty far for just a little cheap mechanism that it is. But pretty cool. And the one good guy vehicle that I have, which is actually broken, unfortunately, it's missing the handle right here, which comes up identical to this one. And I'm missing there is a big orange missile with a grappling hook kind of thing at the end of it, which I'm missing. But see, he's got a little foot peg there, so Swamp Thing figure can stand on that. Pretty neat. It's a pretty cool little vehicle. This is one of the good guy vehicles, which they only made, and this is the Bog Rover. That's what this vehicle's called. They made two vehicles for the good guys, which I'm missing one, and they made one playset, which I'm missing as well. But pretty cool little pieces here. Then we'll take a quick break, and I'll bring out some of the villains, and we'll check them out. Alright, got the couple villains I got here. Let's take a look. This guy's name is Anton Arcane. Cool. And just take a look at him real quick. Pretty cool detail on him. He's got some, I don't know how you're catching that in the light, but some cool wrinkles on his head. Pretty cool looking, actually. He's got some white eyes. Cool suit. He's got a little scepter here with the skull on it. Pretty neat. And all the villains in the line came with these creatures that fit over their head. They're kind of a squishy, soft rubber, translucent. And this one is a spider, of course. Pretty cool. And this guy right here is called Skin Man. Pretty cool. And these guys all have the same basic articulation, so no need to go through it all. But pretty cool detail on these guys. And his is a bat. Same soft rubber, translucent. Goes over his head. Pretty neat. That's kind of a cool touch as a kid, because you could always just kind of play with them as like finger puppets too. I remember as a kid, and fly the bat around or whatever. But they're always pretty cool. Nice little accessories for the villains to have. And the one vehicle I have, which they only made one vehicle for the Bat Guys, and this is called the Evil Buggy. Pretty cool. It's got this one big green missile that shoots out. Big rotating gun here. And then I think there's a mechanism in it that's supposed to turn these blades when it rolls, but if it is, then mine doesn't work anymore. But and it does roll, it has little wheels underneath. Pretty cool. Got a little fan. I think the fan might even spin, but I'm not sure when it moves. Mine doesn't, if it does, if it's supposed to. Little blade there. But pretty cool little vehicles, you know. So unfortunately I don't have the whole line yet, but I just want to kind of do a little video and show off some of these guys, the ones that I do have. So thanks for checking these out.